Welcome back to Living 808 and to the first installment of our brand new segment, Miss Media, with our KHON2 technology and digital life specialist, Samantha Switowski. Hello, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, I'm excited about this new segment that we're doing because I have lots to learn about social media. And because it is wedding week and it seems like a perfect time to talk about social media because it has become such a big part of weddings.
Absolutely.
Right? Okay, so let's talk more about that. How has social media become a concern for wedding couples?
Well, the modern day wedding crasher is no longer the person who just comes uninvited and eats all of your food. Now the wedding crasher is someone who's photobombing all of your professional photographers' photos.
Do people do that?
They do. Unfortunately, this has become a big problem, and not just with, getting in the way of the photographer, but also the flash photography can really be a problem. So this has definitely become a concern for wedding couples.
Okay, I did not even think of that. How rude. Okay, so switching gears a little bit, how can digital media contribute positively to your big day?
Well, the number one rule that we have for couples is that they need to communicate with their guests. So it sounds a little odd, but it really is helpful. You can do this in a really fun way by adding a poem or something into your invite that kind of shares your etiquette for the big day. So something along these lines would be, some couples prefer not to have any flash photography whatsoever or iPhones out or anything like that during the wedding ceremony. Of course, it can be odd having people holding up their phones, so they say no phones at the ceremony. But then they plan a live surprise dance, and they want everyone to share that on social media. So then they can put that into a little request is get this stuff on social media. So
okay, I love that because I've seen videos like this where the father of the bride, dances with the bride, and those videos go viral.
They do. This one, absolutely. People love this one on YouTube.
That's great. And it's funny because it's been 18 years since I've gotten married, but you're right. I can imagine, like in my church photos, having everybody with their phones up. That's not the picture you want or the video you want.
Correct.
So I think that's a great tip is to communicate with your guests.
It's really important.
What your desires are.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a way to see all of the photos that your guests have taken before the rest of the world sees them?
Yes, there is. And we highly recommend using a photo sharing app. So there's a paid option, which is called Very, and a non-paid option, Wedding Snap, where you can collect all of the photos that your guests have taken. So it's kind of an interpool of everyone's photos, and you can select from those. And another great quality of that is, you can say, hey, I'm not really a fan of this photo. Please don't post that. So the couple can really connect that way with their.
So you're not necessarily stopping them from posting it because that's instantaneous, right? If they post it to Facebook or Instagram. But what you're doing is they're putting it to a website or app or something where you have access to them.
Exactly.
Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Okay, great.
And to find them on social media, we also recommend using a hashtag. I mean, it's a little played out, and some people in social media world say enough with the hashtags, but you can come up with something really fun so that if you go onto Instagram, you go onto Facebook, you type in your hashtag, your wedding hashtag, you can find yourself and find what the photos are that have been taken of your guests.
Okay, that's great because sometimes your guests actually end up taking the better photo.
They do. They do.
It's those candid shots that people love. So sometimes, they get the shot that you're wanting. So at least this way you get the better quality photo instead of getting a copy of what they posted.
Exactly, and that high resolution is so important. It's so key because if you want to print out a photo that one of your guests have taken, having that high resolution is going to be imperative for that.
Okay, great. Any other tips you've got for us?
I would say, be present on your wedding day. We recommend handing over your phone. The bride and groom should just hand over their Instagram account, hand over their Facebook. Some people at the altar want, to change their relationship status, let someone else do that for you, and just be really present and hold the hands of the people you love.
Okay, that's funny because you're right. People do that. They're like, they can't wait to say married instead of dating, you know?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, all of these things. The world, it's really changed.
It
right?
really has. It has.
Well, Sam, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Trini.
I am excited that this is a new regular segment that we're having here on Living 808 because you've got a lot of great tips. And so we're going to have you come on twice a month, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Okay, we've got much more coming up on Living 808 when we return. Stay with us.